Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. No, I know it's for the best. Yep. Mm. Yep. Sorry, it's Jacinda. I was just asking a really, really important question. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I've just got one question. As this woman of New Zealand, we really want to know. We get it. We get it's level three, but it's basically just level four, but with takeaways. But I think all I want to know is I just want to take away the hairs of my legs and deal with my eyebrows and get my hair done and my nails. Is it too much to ask? Oh, fuck. Really? Oh, another 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks for your answer. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye. Okay. Well, I can't help that situation, but what I can help is maybe some ideas for in your wardrobe with your shoes. Our shoes are such an important part of our wardrobes, and it's one that we do forget about all the time. And for me, shoes are actually quite an important part of an outfit because they can make or break. And we don't think about the full picture from the top to the bottom. We generally kind of go, well, top, bottom, and then we'll go shoes at the last minute without really thinking about what everybody else sees is the whole entire look from top to bottom. So it's about the correlation. So I sort of thought I'd really quickly kind of talk about maybe some shoes that I have myself that I know are things that kind of will go across the board of lots of different outfits, and then that way become almost like a capsule element of the top shoes that would be in a wardrobe. Now, some of the other things that we really forget to do are looking after our shoes, and I'm going to come in and do mine today because I found a dust bunny. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. So I need to actually get in there and dust my shoes and clean it and vacuum them and give them a really good wipe down, and that's something that we don't do often. And I know when I go in to see clients' wardrobes and I see under the lurkings of all of these wardrobes and I see some shoes should not even be there. So it's about getting them out and checking them over and going, are these past their best by date? And if they are, get rid of them. Another thing is, styles, they come in and out, and the timeless ones keep, like I've got a pair of tan booties that I've had for probably about 10 years, and I keep them in really good condition. I've got a suede brush that I kind of just keep in there, and I give them a good brush and a wipe and all those kinds of things. And on that note, actually, for example, like I've got a pair of booties that I got recently. They're like a pair of socks. And this pair have more of a pointy toe. Now, a pointy toe is always going to be a lot more flattering in my mind because sometimes when they're really, really rounded toes, they can actually kind of like stunt your feet a little bit, whereas a pointy toe will kind of give it a way more flattering look, and your eye will just generally kind of carry on to yonder, basically. So, in terms of my top sort of shoe picks out of my ones, so a really good pair of heels. So, I've got a leopard print. I never can go past a good leopard print because they're going to go with everything, and to me that's a neutral. And then I've got obviously my favorite green ones. Don't pull them out too often, but I've had them for years and I look after them and I give them a bit of a wipe and all those things when I get home. Now, the other thing I was going to really quickly share with you, so here's a really old pair of my old leopard print heels, and I have had these maybe 8 years, and they've finally given up the ghost. So they've already been resold and they've already had their heels fixed, as you can see here, but I'm still going to go and take them back and just see if I can give them one more nudge. But at the end of the day, they're probably not in the best condition, but I've had them for such a long time and I wear them so much as well. So this is LK Bennett, and for me, I've had 2 feet surgeries on both my feet, so I have to go with comfort, so I don't mind spending just a little bit more on things like heels. Now, a good pair of flats, again, I've gone for a leopard print because for me, I know that I'm going to wear these with lots and lots of different things, but to be honest, the most type of flat that I do wear is a sneaker. So I've got a good pair of white sneakers that I keep really clean all the time. Bleach the laces, give them a wipe down with a leather cloth. Really good handy tip. I also have a pair of sneakers like that. Now, to me, these are neutral. They go with multiple elements, multiple colours, the kinds of things that I would just sort of keep and bring them out for, whenever. A pair of tan boots. Now, these I wear with dresses, jeans, skirts, everything. Like, I get so much wear out of these, and they've got that kind of cowboy boot element to them as well. What was the other thing? A pair of knee-high boots. You know, these, you know, it's all about looking after them as well, looking after your leather. Give them a bit of a wipe down. You can, you know, find something to sort of store them so they stay upright. You know, I have read lots of different things about, you know, like wine bottles, standing them up and all those kinds of things. But, you know, whatever works. Now I do have, what was the other thing I was going to show you? Oh, ankle boots. Now I do have a pair of black ankle boots as well. You know, again, I've had these go on for so years, but I can already tell these need to have a really good buff and a good kind of like leather going over as well. So, you know, when you walk into your wardrobe, you really should look at all your clothes and all the shoes and things like that you have. Actually, a pair of sandals really quickly too. A nice pair of sandals that will kind of go with everything from a pair of shorts to a skirt to a dress, etc. I've got this little pair here, and then I've got this pair here which is a little bit more of a heel, but they're still really comfortable, and that's what they should be about, comfort. So yeah, where I was going with that was, yes, the conditioning. So when you're kind of coming into your wardrobe, you should be able to have everything all paired together, everything looking nice, so that when you do go to wear them, you know, they're not scruffy, they're looked after, they're well kept, they're wiped down. So when you get home from places, deal with it then rather than when you get them out and you kind of go, oh no, they're ruined. So yes, I hope that helps. I've just seen shit, that's a really long video. So yeah, sorry about that. Okay.